Islam, the way about Phil Bay. Islam. Whew. As your wife, I just got through exercises May the 14th, 2019 on Arrington-Bey. Exercising on a treadmill for about 35 minutes. And now I'm about to stretch and do sit-ups and push-ups. Imani exercise too. I thought I lost the video because as I was exercising, I was experiencing spiritual attacks, and I saw a visual of this black Negro male attacking my mental space, the surface mental space, the visual. And I, as I was giving testimony about it, I pressed the button because you know, I'm exercising, maintaining health and becoming healthier. And the black Negro, that's probably a cigarette smoker, alcoholic, maybe, who knows, that possibly is attacking the visual side or the mind. So as I was saying, this is what many of them who are bred as slaves and animals do. They use them for to attack spiritually and mentally. And this is a male. So male, as that's one of my testimonies. Definitely, there is no, because the females be right there with them, encouraging them to do that. So it's definitely an attack on the feminine energy, which is connected to the spirit of Mother Earth, which is the spirit of Mother Earth in the universe. But I just got through exercise. I thought I lost the video, but I didn't because I pressed the button and the video stopped. But I noticed sometimes those that they use as computers, these beings, not beings, these people they have walking around with chips in their mind, like a computer in their mind, and they are able to use to control different technologies, to turn off computers, cause problems with technology, where it could be your tablet, your computer, Microsoftware, when they are around, and they'll make a noise at the same time as they turn off my tablet. And that when they do that, I usually lose the video. The whole video is gone. But this time the videos weren't gone. Right now I'm stretching it out because I want to do push-ups and sit-ups. And these are spirits, unclean spirits, that they try to use because they know we didn't know, impersonate as Moors or soulful beings to breed with the population, as they use them to cause harm of terror spiritually and mentally, because they are telepathic as well. In the United States Corporation, the jurisdiction that rates 35 in physical health, which is connected to mental health. purpose. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. I choose 5 more. Purpose. 1, 2, 3, 4. I choose 7 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right now, I'm feeling pressure. Someone said Rhonda outside and around the room, like I hear when I'm earning money at Burger King. Someone said Rhonda, and I started in something about paid. I told you I kept hearing the word paid from the regulars. They'll say paid. I got it on the voice recordings from these regulars that would sit there, and the owners know them. They seem to know them very well, Janelle and Carl. So, and they say the word paid. So usually paid is connected to the United States corporation. When you hear spirits say that, I don't know why these particular spirits say paid at Burger King, but usually that's connected to the United States corporation and bondage. And you know the United States corporation rate 35 in health. But I don't know why the regulars at Burger King say paid. I got it on voice recording, and they say these things. I have no idea, but I just heard that outside around the room in American Extended Stay. But the owners seem to know them, especially one that requested for me not to touch his hand, just put everything on the counter. I think they call him Charlie. I'm not saying he's the one that said paid, but he sits at the table where the voices come from. And usually they are the black male and female, and the pale skin, mostly black male and female. So that sits at the table, the regular. So I don't know why they say that. But I was surprised to hear it because I was hearing it in American Extended Stay too on my voice recordings. And many of them imply to be connected to the United States Navy and Army, or are connected to the United States Navy and Army. Those are, wait a minute, I'm going to do 5 more. 5 more push-ups. Now what I'm about to do during Arrington-Bey is breathe. What I do is try to develop purpose before I do my counts. Because sometimes I hear a spirit outside and around the room say paid, and it's correlating to my behaviors. Like autopilot, I might decide to do stretch of 10 seconds. My mind on autopilot and take a pause. So a spirit that's yelling paid outside and around this room at American State, Annapolis, Maryland, watch. And then, because my behavior, studying body language and behavior, will say paid, as though right in between, to establish, and possibly in my thoughts can establish a connection. Okay, so why would a spirit outside and around the room be saying paid, or even able to see someone as they're exercising, taking a shower, pooping, using the bathroom, and they don't know her, or have not approached her on a physical plane, and where she can say, I know that person, or a male, or her children. So right now I'm about to breathe a few moments, and then I'm going to go take a shower and go earn money at Burger King. It is now 6:40, approximately 6:45, 6:46. I'm just going to take 5 minutes and breathe. Someone just hit or made a bump outside, and I was about to do a breathing, but I'm going to stop, okay, because that too can be used to try to control your mind. Hearing a bump like this, like a bump while you breathing, okay? And when you're dealing with rhythmic beings, soulful beings, bumps, and doing things like that, or saying paid at a certain time, can correlate to why a person might want to do something. So you have to develop a purpose. When I develop a purpose to say I'm going to start breathing at this certain amount of time, that gives me control over my thoughts and my mind. And I tell Imani to do that as well. So we're learning. because they try to, not saying they try to, but an unclean spirit will try to control your behavior, and then or know your behavior. So as studying the behavior, like they have studied our ancient lines, because they want to breed this filth within our ancient lines, they sort of say, okay, well, we know she's going to do this in this certain matter. She's going to breathe like this, or he's going to breathe like this. And we'll use that against them because they don't have knowledge of science of their body. Make it seem like we have a lot of power over them. But unclean spirits that have been prophesied to be exterminated have no power. They're just waiting out their time. And Allah's using them to make us stronger. Okay, what I'm about to do now, take a shot at Islam. Okay. It's May 14, 2019. Dwayne Baffitt Bey. Islam.